Hello everyone, just a quick little video about the search that Emmanuel's so-called father took the police on. I thought I recognised the name of the area. It is somewhere else that I picked out on my map search. I'm sure it is. There can't be two places called Gilman, can there? So let's just look at what I got anyway. Here you can see on the 18th that I picked Gilman Hot Springs. Is this the same place? I'm sure it is. The blue line is where I marked the route between where they said the baby was kidnapped and where they live. So I was looking at what sort of areas could they possibly put him, and I picked out this Gilman Springs. So you can see that was on the 18th. And I zoomed in. I even zoomed in on it. And you can see at the bottom fields. Yeah, what I was interested in was this, which I thought might be a lake. You know, because often people dispose of bodies in lakes. And there I'd zoomed out a bit again. That's the 18th. And then I thought, oh look, this here is actually labelled the lake. Oh no, sorry, this is from today. So I went back and looked today and I noticed, oh, this one here is actually labelled the lake. So this is Gilman Springs. Gilman Springs Road, and I've noticed the mountainous area or hills. You'll see why that's important in a minute. Yeah, I just had a good look around again this morning. I zoomed in and had a look at the fields. Up the top here you see the road labelled 60, which is mentioned in the article, which is still in the Gilman Springs area. Here's the picture of him, let's call it, in the field with the two detectives, which is why I was looking at the fields. So it says here, investigators conducted a search Sunday for Emmanuel, and it says here, carried out along the westbound shoulder of the 60, which is why I pointed out that road, freeway near Gilman Springs Road. Oh, so it was Gilman Springs Road, I was right, in Moreno Valley. And these are other things that came up that are relevant, right? So on Wednesday, just gone, fields, hills, mountains, which was on the 20th, fraud. He's obviously doing a fraud with the police there. He's putting them on a wild goose chase. The mirror card, which means narcissistic, which is what he obviously is. And also it says escaping my own image. So what he's doing there is he's trying to look good. He knows everybody hates him. So by taking the police there, he's saying, oh look, I'm trying to be helpful. I'm not as bad as you all think. The exploring card came up, so he's taking the police there to explore. Sun came up and day came up. So Sunday, that's the day he took them there. Open, it's a vast open area. 3, there's 3 people in the photograph that they've put out to the media. It's him and 2 detectives. And this bit made me shudder. Boy, here. So he said to them, oh, the boy is here. We all know he didn't call him by his name because he didn't mean anything to him. So That's what matches in regard to that. And that's the second area now on my map search that has been relevant. And, you know, I'm from UK, so it's tiny here. So how have I managed to pick out 2 areas that are relevant in such a huge place? But that baby isn't there. That poor little baby isn't there. Bless him, little Emmanuel. And he knows that. And if you go and read in my community post, you'll see what I said about that. And it's actually my husband who pointed out who he reminds him of. And I agree. So anyway, just thought I'd do a quick little video on that. It's easier than doing a long post, although I've done a long post on Facebook. Anyway, I shall stop waffling, but I don't believe he's there. Or if he is, they'll never find him, sadly.